What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and last night, Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker, took home some more hardware for his performance, and this time it's from the Screen Actors Guild Awards, or the SAG Awards, and he won Outstanding Performance for a male in a leading role. Not really a surprise there, but last time at the Golden Globes, he gave a speech where he was pretty critical of some other people in Hollywood. This time it was a little different. This time it was a speech where he actually thanked a lot of people, including all of those people he was up against, as well as someone who came before him as Joker. And you can see here, Joker's Joaquin Phoenix dedicated his SAG award to Heath Ledger. And, Heath Ledger, who iconically played Joker in The Dark Knight, and then passed away before the movie even came out, and received a lot of critical acclaim for his role. Joaquin Phoenix dedicated his win at this year's Screen Actors Guild Awards for his work on Todd Phillips' Joker to the late Heath Ledger. Playing the iconic DC villain in his very first standalone flick, Phoenix wowed the public with his intense portrayal of the character, so much that he's been sweeping acting accolades for his latest role this award season, previously winning the Golden Globes. However, the actor didn't forget that prior to his portrayal, Ledger's outing as comic book antagonist was an award season darling. And that is true. Now, and I think that Ledger was really incredible in Dark Knight Rises. I do think that performance, specifically the fact that he so tragically passed away, really amplified a lot of people's attention to the film. This is a time when, this is back in 2006 or somewhere around there. This is a time when comic book movies aren't getting the same kind of attention and award season accolades that they are now that they are so dominant in pop culture. But debuting in Christopher Nolan's highly acclaimed The Dark Knight, Ledger played the Clown Prince opposite Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne Batman. This movie is the first comic book movie that garnered award season chatter, particularly for Ledger's creepy portrayal of the Joker. 2008, there we go. His magnetic and evil screen presence didn't go unnoticed to the Academy until 2008 when he was awarded Best Supporting Actor. And sadly, it was awarded posthumously as he died months before Dark Knight premiered. And then he also had some other things to say about the other people that were up for this award. And it was a pretty touching speech. Joaquin Phoenix is a strange guy. And I talked about it when he made that appearance at the Golden Globes. That he kind of says exactly what's on his mind. And even though I don't agree with him politically on a lot of things, he's someone that he actually goes out and does what he says he cares about. Which I do think you can respect, even if I completely disagree with him. But I want to let you guys listen to exactly what he says here, because I think that's the easiest thing to do. Here we go.
When I started acting again and going to auditions, I'd always get to the final callback. And I think many people know what that's like. And there would always be two other guys that I was up against. And we'd always lose to this one kid. And
now, like I said, he's very complimentary in a lot of this, and he's about to be right here towards one of his fellow nominees. And I do think listening to this, it's very different than his speech at the Golden Globes, where he called out a bunch of people. This one, he's being nice to a lot of people in Hollywood, so it's interesting. I'll talk about it at the end.
No actor would ever say his name because it was too much. But every casting director would whisper it around. It's Leonardo. It's Leonardo. Who is this Leonardo? Leonardo, you've been an inspiration for over 25 years to me and so many people. I think
it is interesting. It does seem like it's always so many of these same people, and DiCaprio is always in there. He's always involved, it seems, in award season. He's pretty selective about the roles he takes, obviously, now at this point in his career, and gets offered a lot of great ones.
Thank you very, very, very much. Christian, I don't know where you are. Christian, you commit to your roles in ways that I can only dream of. I just, you never turn in a bad performance. It's infuriating. I wish you would. One time, just suck once. It'd be great, okay? Adam, I've been watching you the last few years, and you've just been turning in these beautiful, nuanced, incredible, profound performances. And I'm just so moved by you, and you were just devastating in this film, and you should be here.
And Adam Driver was nominated for Marriage Story, if you're not sure, if you're not familiar. It wasn't Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
And Taryn, where are you? I'm so happy for you wherever you are. Hey man, you're so beautiful in this movie, and I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to see what else you do. Really, I'm standing here on the shoulders of my favorite actor, Heath Ledger. So thank you and good night.
There you go. There you hear it. Standing on the shoulders of his favorite actor, Heath Ledger. And then someone posts screenshots of some mean things that Joaquin Phoenix has said before. But that's gonna happen. There you go. But yeah, so let me bring that back up. But there it is. It's a little different tone, certainly, than his Golden Globes. And I'm not sure why that is. I think that there was a lot of people maybe that in Hollywood that weren't so happy with what Joaquin Phoenix said at the end of his Golden Globe speech, and in this one he's very complimentary towards everyone. Now maybe I didn't watch the entire SAG Awards like I watched some of the Golden Globes, so maybe people weren't being so preachy at the SAG Awards as they were during the Golden Globes, because that was part of the problem. You had actor after actress go up there and talk about, oh, well, climate change this, oh, fires in Australia, oh, Orange Man bad, oh, whatever. Maybe that wasn't the case at the SAG Awards, so Joaquin Phoenix didn't feel the need to go after, but very complimentary towards his fellow actors and the late Heath Ledger. But I guess I want to know what you guys think. Did you feel like, I saw a lot of people talking about how it was just this beautiful speech, and it was really nice and kind towards his fellow actors, but it was very different from that Golden Globes speech where he really went after Hollywood culture and the hypocrisy. This one, he was just kind of buddy-buddy with everyone. But I think everyone can agree that it was very kind the way that he thanked, or that he kind of dedicated it to, and standing on the shoulders of Heath Ledger, who was one of the iconic people to play this role. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video out there, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.